Hey everyone, my name is John Sally and I'm here to invite you on a journey. Not just my journey, but I'm hoping your journey as well. A journey of learning, of growing, of truth, knowledge, and understanding. A journey of the self, of who we are and what is possible. There'll be successes and there will be failures, but if you stick with me, I promise you that together we are going to discover something incredible about ourselves. Now, by now, I'm sure you're asking, who the heck is this guy and exactly what is he talking about? Well, that's a fair enough question. So before you hit the back button or click that mouse to move away, give me just 2 minutes of your time, and together I'm going to attempt something with you that no one else has ever attempted. So let's get started. You see, the truth is that you and I probably have a few things in common. Average job, average house, average income, average schooling, average ability, average. You know, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate those things and the people that I'm blessed to have in my life, because I certainly do. But this isn't about that. What this is about is a physical, mental, and spiritual journey, a journey of growth. It's about overcoming yourself and your limitations that have directed and restricted yours and my life until this point. It's about all the times you didn't follow through, all the times you let yourself down. It's about your fear and your doubt and your anguish and your insecurities. And make no mistake, I'm talking to me right now, not just you. Because I have to tell you, I'm tired of it. Tired of it all. Tired of all the talk and never walking the walk. And I'm scared. Scared of what's going to happen to me down the road, financially, physically, emotionally. Scared of what's going to be if I don't do something right now to change my life. So here I am, putting it on myself out there for the world to see. Just like I hope you're going to put it on yourself. Opening yourself up. Opening myself up. Wide open for ridicule, humiliation, the naysayers, the doubters, for my friends, and most importantly, my family. You see, it's your friends and family. They're the hardest ones to convince. They've seen you at your worst. They've heard you talk and brag and go on and on. Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to have that. And they've seen you fail. And they've seen you give up. So here's the crux of it. By now, everyone out there is familiar with intention and the law of attraction. Bookstores are full of titles like The Secret and Abraham and Ask and It Is Given. Everyone you meet has a different take on whether it's real or just a bunch of bunk. So, does intention really work? Does it? Some will say yes, some will say no. So I'm here to settle the matter in my own mind and hopefully yours, once and for all. You see, when it comes down to it, we all see people like Rhonda Byrne, the author of The Secret, and Anthony Robbins, and Jack Canton, and we see their success, but it's always after the fact. They say they struggled, but none of us were there for that. We're taking their word. We're just going on what they've told us. But me, I'm going to go about this differently. I'm going to put it on myself and anyone else who's up for the challenge. But let me be perfectly clear about this challenge that I'm putting out to you. This has nothing at all to do with the narcissistic view of wanting a new SUV or $1 million in the bank. Those things in and of themselves are fine, and in that respect I really have no issue with them. After all, someone works at that SUV plant who has bills to pay and children to raise, and they're counting on others to buy their products so that they can live. So to think, as I once did, that there's a moral dilemma involved with possessing physical objects, well, in my eyes anyway, that's a moot point. What I'm specifically referring to is the bringing about of change in oneself. As Christine Caine, a well-respected life coach, so succinctly put, it's not about getting, it's about becoming. The real message, as Michael Beckwith states, is that as you begin to change internally, your life begins to reflect that change. And so that can include prosperity. That can include better health. That can include more loving relationships. Put plainly, intention can open yourself up to better possibilities in life. Personally speaking, this exercise, this personal challenge, has nothing at all to do with materialism or consumerism for me. It's a self-journey, a journey of spiritual growth. It's about looking in that mirror one day and being able to say to myself, hey man, you did it. You actually did it. And let me tell you, for me that will be satisfaction enough. And believe me, those who know me well know that I wish the same sense of accomplishment, happiness, and personal success for you. So here I am, online with this first video, starting at ground zero, putting attention or intention to the test. And believe me, I'm not rich, and I'm not all that healthy, and I'm not that young, and I'm certainly not all that successful. But I'll tell you what, if I and those who choose to join me can make this happen and show that intention really does work, then who amongst you out there can still say to themselves, no, that's bunk, it doesn't work, or yeah, that might work for others, but it's different for me. Well, I'm no different than you. In fact, I'm probably pretty much like you, with the same fears, same doubts, and same insecurities. So all in all, this exercise, it's about self-journey. A spiritual walkabout, if you will. For me, the journey begins today as I post this video for all of you to see. Those who wish to walk with me on this path are welcome to subscribe, comment, and post videos of your own progress. For those simply curious or even skeptical, I welcome you to follow along, as I will be posting videos regularly at each step of my journey. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video and wish you all love and peace.